Hello and welcome to my say, or me have my say Neon76 for this week. Tensions in North Korea and China and with Russia as well is pretty bad at the moment, and with America and the UN and stuff like that. But said that it hasn't resulted in anything at the moment. I think they want to keep on doing the missile tests, and if it's does an accident, then what happens then and stuff. And they accidentally have a nuclear one that they're testing that's live and accidentally goes oopsies or so we'll have to see what happens. And what else has happened? Spurs are going well. They're about 5-1 in the league, so I like them being 5-1 in the league. But I said Chelsea's $1.16, so they're probably still going to win. Chelsea, and they were $1.07 or whatever, now they're $1.16 or something like that. What else has happened? There's been Easter and stuff, and it's been kind of exciting. I got a Star Wars Easter egg, which was amazing. Waiting for the channeling, see if there's some channeling, just let the channeling happen at the moment. See what anyone wants to say. Well, Princess, it's not Princess, well, Duchess Kate wants to talk to you. Why do you want to talk on this about the war or whatever? Oh, it's not a war yet. I just want to talk about that and say what's saying, like it's like Star Trek, like a diary like start in Star Trek or whatever. Yeah, she doesn't care about that. Like Stardate 11111 or Stardate 2017 or whatever it is. That's right. So why do you want to talk to me then? So I don't want to talk to you. I just wanted to see if there's any channeling, and talk to that. So why do you want to be late to not do an interview? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. And I just want to interview the South Korean president. Well, I don't know who that is at the moment. That's okay. I want you to interview the North Korean president. Yeah, I don't think if that's maybe the best thing to do. So you interview the North Korean president. Or he might be asleep at the moment. Let's know about that. So what do you think the North Korean president wants to do? I don't know really. He knows. So I don't know. And it might change that. That's okay. So what do you think is wrong with the world at the moment? I'm too sleepy in it. Um, other than that, I think it's pretty good. I want him to play Civilization and not like the game, the new Civilization, and not do that and just have it, get it up to like it should be able to happen how it is now, and if it's a scenario or whatever, and have it like how it is now and be like whatever he wants to be in the world or whatever. I don't know what it is. And see how the nukes are and how you use the nukes, and like it makes it bad. But said I think they can clean it up. I don't know whether they got that technology to clean it up. Because they got that technology to clean it up, then it'll be like pretty drastic having nukes in. That's right. Or have they got that? I don't know. I think it's not cleaned up from Chernobyl, so, and that was just a power station. That's right, but it kind of is, but it's still radioactive. That's right. So what do you think is wrong when talking about this? I just think it's interesting to talk about this. That's right. So why can't you not put this on the internet? Because I'll be like to say you talking about nuclear weapons. Yeah, well, it's topical at the moment. That's right. So what do you think is wrong with talking about nuclear weapons? Like I talked about that, like maybe you should just play Civilization. And we give him some money to, if he does well at that, but said if he bees like to get the money, he can make more nukes then. But he's got that many ballistic missiles, I think it doesn't really matter about the nukes that much. And it's just whether he wants to use them or not. That's okay. And a pretty big army too, one of the biggest armies in the world. Apart from China and USA. Yeah, so why do we have to worry about that? Or he might want to get back South Korea like its civilization. No, I don't care about that. So why does he want to do that? I don't know. To have it Korea again, I think. That's right. So why do we want to fight in that war down? Yeah, because he might want to do more than that and send live nuclear weapons to America, or to American mainland America. That's right. Well, why does he want to do that? Because they are the foe. He thinks they are the foe of them. Or they're being against him. So why does he want to do that then? Oh, he might want to do that then, but they're giving up South Korea, and then they've got not much influence then, and they have to be Japan then. But they might want to keep on going and get Japan then, if they beat them in South Korea. Yeah, so why can't you just say you're chatting to someone? Oh, I can kind of, I guess. That's right. So what happens? What happens if you think that... Oh, I've got a nose here there. Yeah, I've got a nose here, I think. Yeah, I think it's gone now. Dunno. Yeah, so what's wrong with North Korea, though? They're communists, I guess? That's right. So what else is wrong with North Korea? I don't know, not that much. And they're just poorer, I guess, as well. They haven't got money, kind of. Some of them. Or a lot of them. That's right. So what do you think they should do to be more like South Korea, kind of? And or China or whatever. That's okay. And like, I think what Donald Trump's doing is good, but it needs to be maybe implemented not to have a big boom in America and try and have it half as much, maybe, to try and not have a boom and have China fall into a recession or whatever. Because that puts lots of pressure on them. Well, that's a good idea, isn't it? So have the tariffs or whatever, but have it half as much or 3/4 as much and not maybe the full tariffs. But at the moment it doesn't matter, and I'm going kind of well in the stock market. The stuff I'm ahead on the stock market. And you know, yes, I know that. And like, maybe other people are too, though, so it's good with more money. That's right, but I don't want to worry about that because that's just the way of the world. So why do you want to put on a long thing about your say? So I haven't had much of my say. It's more like in Star Trek, or like doing a thing to do with whatever's going on, and like it's just in the world. That's all. Yeah. So what happens if you think that I'm going to talk political at the moment? What's happening in England? Well, they're having a snap election or whatever, and I think Labor might lose. So I think, from what the news said, I don't know, but it still might. I don't know. Yeah. So what happens if you think that the Liberals could, don't you? So that's right. So why do you think that when you're poorer? Because they have low inflation, hopefully, and like maybe I can get a job, so I wouldn't be as poor then, and I got a chance to get a job, and it depends on the leader and everything like that. But in general, it'd be like to not waste the money. But said like Labor's done the NBN, and that's just put into fruition at the moment. or put in to be starting to start up kind of around where I am. But said that's what Labor's great for, and like they got some great ideas and everything like that. But then Liberals kind of take those ideas in and make them work, like how Donald Trump's been as well. That's right. So how come? So I think it's just good how it works with Labor and Liberal, and it's not maybe good having Labor in for too long. That's all, because then we'll be in that much debt we might default, and it's not good to default. That's right. So why would we default in England? Do you think? Well, you could if you don't, like, you're not doing well at the moment. That's why they have an election, I think, or whatever happened. And they caused an election because they're not paying for schools, they're not paying, or they're paying for schools but paying too much for schools or something. I don't know. I've seen it on the news, on CNN, kind of, and then, CNN, and then. That's it's like, yeah, this is a bit funny. But I have to get the number of ends right. So CNN and then. That's right. So why are you saying that? Because it was